I was just going to say, it doesn't matter if you hit or miss. You don't start the recording, yeah, and the introductions just go do 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 do.
You really want us to do that?
That'd be quality as a start.
Yeah, pre-recorded stuff is always great. Pre-scripted stuff where we've planned it out ahead of time.
Well, I was going to do it, and I thought I was going to wait until you said, I'm joined by my good friend and cousin, Iain.
Well, I can do that after I've nailed this rat.
And I go, do. It's not funny now.
I could cut all this out.
Well, you could add that in after I've nailed this rat.
Oh, I've run out of ammo. Alright, so I was going to start this video by shooting a rat, but it's really hard to shoot without diazepam, and I've run out of ammo, so that's the end of that.
Well done.
Yeah, so we're back in Metal Gear Solid. I'm joined once again by my good friend and cousin Iain.
Hello.
You have some bullets, but I've given up on shooting rats. So last time...
I like how not like Solid Snake you are. You're like, fuck it, can't be bothered now.
Well,
I give up, I'm just going to go.
It was too difficult. I'm just gonna... Why are you shooting rats anyway, Snake? Wow, I guess you're right. I'm a snake, I hate rats. In fairness, I actually know snakes love rats, because
they eat them.
They eat them.
But they do still hate them, probably. I don't
know. I don't think a snake has the sort of necessary emotional comprehension or cognition to actually...
I don't hate chickens, but I like chicken. So.
Yeah, I love chicken, but I don't hate it. So, I think...
Oh, there's loads of rats there. Can you go upstairs and shoot them from there?
No, because it will trigger a thing when I go upstairs. I might actually be able to go upstairs, I don't know. But you can see as I beat Sniper Wolf here, and you can see the blood spots where she's kind of slunk away. I think... Yeah, so you can see she's escaped in the time it took me to run down here. It's like, Sniper Wolf. I'll follow her blood spots. That'll take me to where she is.
Oh. Where the fuck did those guys come from?
Behind me. But it's fine.
You miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here.
See, this is how rubbish a Sniper Wolf is.
Is that Sniper Wolf?
Yeah. She's like, oh, well, I couldn't beat you in a sniper battle, so I'll just walk up and shoot you point blank with two guys' help. So you're a rubbish sniper.
I just like how Solid Snake had got caught.
Didn't you know
how, he's supposed to be like the knight. You can't see him.
Do you want to die now?
He's not Batman. And in fairness, Batman gets caught all the time. Like Poison Ivy captures him like every time he meets her.
Yeah. It's a bit like, any superhero movie. That was Spider-Man one we watched recently, Homecoming.
Yeah, we did watch Spider-Man.
He did some stupid things.
He did do some very stupid things, but it was a film about him being a really terrible superhero.
Well, and
then sort of redeeming himself slightly.
Learning how to control his powers and...
Well, he had control of his powers, he was just rubbish. So Sniper Wolf just scratched us. Really, though, it's like I've left my mark on you. It's like, well, you're a wolf. Shouldn't you bite me? It's like, oh, yes, right. Starts chewing on his face. Yeah, so I think in the Twin Snake... Because this scene's kind of lame. He's just like, there's two guys. I can't possibly beat them. It's like, just shoot them. You have guns. Just fight. We've beaten two guys in a firefight before. It's just beat them. In Twin Snakes, I think they have him do some kill a bunch of them first. It's like, but there's more.
Oh really?
And he
does in that scene.
Yeah, and he does loads of flips and kills both of them, and he's then taken down.
Which makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, because it's like there's two dudes, Snake. Just you're shit.
This is probably why they edit it, because they had people like you say it.
In the cutscenes, he's supposed to be better than we are, but yeah, that's it. This is rubbish.
But it would have been people like you writing into them complaining before the days of Twitter.
Yeah, it was a lot harder to have a go at developers when you were back in the 90s. You actually had to write the letters and mail it.
That sounds like a lot of effort, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, this is it. Trolls didn't exist before the internet because it was too much effort.
Unless they wrote loads of letters.
I'm the man you stole everything good from.
We didn't even ask him that question.
No.
After the sacrifice.
I really hate, it's a pet peeve of mine, by the way, people who start sentences as if they're answering a question no one's answered. Like, anyone who starts a sentence with the word yes, when no one's asked them a question, like, yes, I do work here. It's like, did I ask? Do you know what I mean? Like when he goes, who am I? I'm there, like, as if I'd asked him who he was. It's like, I don't care.
Maybe you do care.
I really don't. It really irritates me. It's one of my many pet peeves.
Many
Pet peeves.
Give us your top 3.
One of my top one, or should I do a reverse
No,
order?
you can't have a top 1. That's just 1.
Well, no, I mean my one.
I'll give you my top 1. You made 1.
I was going to do my number 1 and then my 2 and then my 3. Or should I go work upwards? 3 is the people who ask questions.
They're all hit.
Who talk in a way that answers a question that no one's answered. That's number 3. Number 2, I definitely know what number 1 would be.
You need number 2 first.
I need to think of a number 2 real quick. I'm sure there is one.
Come on, think on your feet. Or, well, think on your chair, because you sat down.
I'm sat down. Liquid.
No, it's liquid, is it?
That's Liquid Snake, yeah. I'll talk about the cutscene while I think of a second pet peeve.
I did wonder if you were going to. I'll use this as a distraction.
Look, we're shirtless now.
Well, and look, his arms are disconnected. Practically. His arms are just about hanging on.
Yeah.
To his body.
That's Ocelot. He's like, you cut my hand off, I'll saw your elbows off.
That wasn't his elbows, it was his shoulders.
Shoulders, yeah.
Look, see?
Yeah, he's got PlayStation shoulders. It was difficult to do.
I like how they put all the effort into showing a six-pack and giving him a big chest, but they've not connected his arms.
I mean, it was really hard. This was really visually impressive, technically, at the time. It was just,
That was?
Yeah.
No one wondered why his arms weren't connected.
I mean, the opposite was like Resident Evil, and Tomb Raider. And Tomb Raider was awful.
I told you, didn't I? And I might have even mentioned it on one of your videos.
I'm not interested.
I played Tomb Raider 1 a little while ago, and I was just, you can't even see where you're going. The graphics are that bad.
This is the thing. It's like,
oh, she was just like angrily swallowed some pills or something.
Yeah, diazepam. I think she's got an addiction or something.
That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Why would they say all of this in front of Solid Snake?
How could he have gotten in here?
I guess I don't get that. It's the James Bond mentality of we've got him caught now. There's no way he can find out.
So they're saying like, oh, Mantis is dead.
Okay, so you've mentioned their octopus. Now I didn't mention it at the time because you were complaining to me about spoilers, but Kenneth Baker. The DARPA chief, the guy in the cell, or Kenneth Baker might have been the other guy, but
that's the
guy in the cell who had the heart attack, that was Decoy Octopus. Because Otacon killed Baker during interrogation, and they alluded to the fact that he killed him during interrogation. Decoy Octopus was a master of disguise, and he would inject themselves with the person's blood.
And he's then fooled him, basically. He's fooled Solid Snake.
Oh, Snake, yeah, Snake thought it was Baker. But basically, Ocelot killed Baker through torture, and then Decoy Octopus made himself into Baker, but then died. And they're like, we need to find out what killed Octopus and the other guy, the guy who we fought with Revolver Ocelot to save. Because they both died of heart attacks mysteriously.
None of that really makes any sense, to be honest.
Why not? That's what they tortured him. He died. The guy dressed up as him, but because he's got some really weird. Okay, that bit I'll give you. He injected himself with the blood of the guy to make his disguise more perfect, and then died.
Died because of that.
Died because of it. Yeah. He caught the same virus that he had.
What do you mean? There's no copy. If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous.
I don't like that yet.
He's very, very calm, isn't he?
That snake's always
Answer
calm.
my questions right now.
So,
You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
So, you were just about to say your number 2 pet peeve.
yeah.
Weasel, the president, said there's some kind of
People who ask what people's pet peeves are.
I see. No problem.
That can't be your second pet peeve. That's...
I'm sure there is one. It's one of those things where it's like, I know I do have it, but
Go on, give us your number 1 then.
Well, my
Come
number
on.
1 pet peeve
In the whole
is,
world.
Just give up and you're suffering.
In the whole world.
What do you do?
Hang on, I will in a second, but let's focus on this. Just because this is important. So basically, I've now got to do a torture
Press the
mini
circle
game.
button repeatedly to
Okay.
gain
Oh, yeah.
strength.
If I fail, Meryl dies. If I succeed, Meryl lives. It's actually quite difficult.
When your life reaches 0.
So I do need to focus on this a
Is this
little bit.
a tap-a-tap?
Yeah, but
Oh,
I'm alright at tapping.
I'll be good at this.
Don't even think about
You need to hold the
anything
pad
wrong.
like sideways and tap it with 2 fingers like that.
Oh, I'm alright with 1.
I'm going
Or
to run
you
a
grab
high
it like
voltage
that,
electric current
And
through
I
your body.
realise people can't see what I'm saying, but you grab it like the
And then,
the
yeah,
one
with
side
2
of it,
thumbs.
and do
Yeah,
two
your
thumbs,
thumb on 2.
but you shake your hands. You just do that. You don't move your
Yeah.
thumbs. You move your hands.
Well, I'll see how I get on with using just the sort of 1 thumb method, because I'm quite...
POW.
You're no POW though.
Hostage. There's no Geneva
No, I'm no
Convention.
POW.
No
Pow.
one is coming to save
No one's going to save me now.
Starting to feel a little scared.
I like how you threw your gang sign hands up in the air like, pow! No one got to save you now.
Yeah, that's how I roll.
That's how you roll.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sausage roll.
Here we go.
Mmm.
Yes.
Meat pie, sausage roll. Come on, Snake, give us a goal. Ah, see, this is easy. See, depending on the difficulty you play in, depends on
So
how.
does this keep going for a few more though?
Go
Yeah,
again?
so depending on the difficulty, depends on how many times he makes you do this, and each time it's slightly longer or it's slightly harder. I can't remember.
Well, it looks like it's slightly longer then, but because this looks very easy.
Yeah, it's not that difficult. I remember it being slightly trickier when I was a kid, but it really isn't. And you can pretty much get yourself.
Although you have lost a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It gives you. It does it a little longer, and it's harder to get back up to top. But I think
Yeah,
it only
that
does
is
it.
longer. Oh, this is the last time because
Yeah.
it's gone straight up to the box.
I think it only does it 3 times in normal. So this
Oh,
should
you've
be
definitely done it.
the last time, but just in case.
You still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I might have to use the double thumb method here.
Here we go.
Oh no, I'm out of practice with that.
Go, 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 go!
Oh, it's going to be tough. I might lose this. I might fail. Oh, come on. That was right at the end as well.
That's quite funny. So just exit. You can't restart.
Yes.
What's the
Yeah,
F?
that's why I was like, let's save. Because the game doesn't let you restart. You die and you have to reload.
So now we have to load.
Yeah. So we have to go back in. So we'll cut to when we get back to the torture bit. Because I don't know how much of those cutscenes are skippable. So the first one's pretty easy. And you should be able to get your health back up to full afterwards. Yeah.
Oh no, that was really tricky.
Yeah.
Shall we go again?
I'm crossing over my fingers too much.
Oh, you can hear that raw clicking.
No!
This- Ooh. Oh.
The double finger method isn't helping.
We're not
That might.
finished
I'll
yet.
try my fingers rather than my thumbs.
Alright, you can't see this, but Ian is switching up his technique. He was using the double thumbs, now he's using the double finger. Oh, the double finger seems to be doing good. Oh, with a slight miss there.
Did I? Oh god, this is really hard.
Oh, but you're in I think you're in a better position than I was. I was going to say way better position. I thought, no, that's over
One
exaggerating.
more.
Oh, it's okay. One more.
Yeah, it's 4, I think. If it's 5, we're screwed. Oh, go on. Tap those buttons. Tap them. Tap them. Meryl's life depends on this. Yeah, you nailed it.
Did I? Oh, that was easy.
You're a
I think that's
Oh,
easy.
your problem.
I was doing. No, you
Oh
can
no,
do it.
it's me
I died,
playing,
yeah.
isn't it?
I was doing the one thumb method.
I must admit that I'm sweating. Woo-hoo.
Your brother.
It might be because it's actually hot.
It's
but
a really
yeah.
hot day, in fairness, yeah.
Could shoot down to F-16 for the Hind.
But I do think I owe that to having a cup of tea.
Korean project was not a total failure. He is the one
If I hadn't
man
have had that tea,
to make my
I'd have been.
dream into reality.
Yeah, the tea. That was the thing. I'm drinking water, you're drinking tea. You succeeded, I failed.
So that's it now.
Well, I mean, we've got the rest of the game, but...
Oh, what?
I
know that.
So I really like this next bit, because there's a lot of different ways to do it. I don't know if you remember this section.
No,
Okay.
don't ruin it for
I'm
me.
not going to ruin it. I'll let you figure it out. So you can't... I'll say this much, you can't fail it. But,
Are there better outcomes?
not better, but different.
What happened there?
That's the DARPA chief.
DARPA chief?
He's got maggots in him. Like I said, Ocelot killed him.
Stench.
Yeah.
And then so Decoy
And so
Octopus
now he's
dressed
now
up-
realising also that. So what do I do? Oh yeah.
That witch. She took my clothes.
I seemed. Wasn't there a?
I'm just going to let you figure it out. Because like I said, you can't fail this.
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up.
You've gone for the annoy Johnny method.
Yep.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Because he's going to come round and open the door. Come on.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh.
You're all getting a call. And I think I took on myself over it. Took it with Kodak.
Are you okay?
Well, I think it's like injected into his ear.
How's Mara?
Yeah,
Got her.
she's been better.
Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel.
See,
Why don't you
do you remember what the demands were?
Yeah, he is.
Sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along.
I like the exclamation mark.
They should have made the noise that the guards make when they spot you.
Sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh?
So he knew that he was going to launch a nuke, but he didn't know that it was going to launch a
Started
nuke,
advancing
new
nuclear
nuke.
weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How
And
deep is
apparently
it?
Ocelot doesn't know how to fire the
As of
nuke.
yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need to know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it.
To start 3
That's the
calls.
reason for
Yeah, I
the
think that might be a made-up thing. It might be real. I don't know enough about 90s American-Russian politics to know.
Haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs.
TMDs.
Oh, not TMDs.
And America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse?
Trains of mass destruction.
Please, Snake,
Turds
just
of
stop them.
Mass.
Why should
mass.
Because you're the only one who can.
I can't think of anything
I,
other
I,
than.
can, I can see the cogs in his head turning, people.
Can you think of anything other than
I
destruction?
don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious,
I love Roy's face there, sorry.
Yeah. He seems to have now shut his eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was looking down.
It's like, sorry, Snake, I'm on the toilet.
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments.
But actually, he knows all about
Want
this.
the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason?
Oh my god, stop giving us ...
Yeah,
You.
I like...
Sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like
Maybe
he's
this is
dead
what they
for
tell you
Here
about
we
Decoy
go.
Octopus.
All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right.
No way
He's
maggots could
already
be there.
started
Yeah.
to decompose.
So I
Could it all be about?
I
Something in
remember
his blood that they
not
wanted?
knowing about Decoy Octopus, not really picking up on it. Like, cause they,
Well, I wouldn't have picked up on it.
Chief tells
Yeah.
It could have been a fun time for me right now.
No, because I don't think there's anything, like, unless you listen to, like, go on the Codec conversations a lot, which we're not doing,
Is there any
there's...
way to prevent it?
It's difficult to pick up.
That was the fun bit, wasn't it? Actually, going in and messing about with the codecs and
It's a countermeasure.
Yeah,
talking to
I
people
do,
quite a
in
lot.
fairness, I do like the codec conversations and stuff, but it's just for a Let's Play, it's not very fun to watch people have conversations.
Let's be fair, it's probably not very much fun to watch us play.
Yeah, watch us fall
We're
in holes
terrible.
and fail mini games.
Your top priority now.
Well, you play the game of distraction that goes, oh yeah, or maybe go up there, and I go, okay, I'll turn around on this spot, and you do that so that I fall down the hole.
No, I told you to go through the wall, and you went back around 3 times and then fell in a hole. And then fell in the same hole. After I died.
Thanks.
Still
He doesn't
can't-
ask a lot, does he?
So I like how he's like, shut up in there, will you? And he's like, by the way, that whole conversation you just had, shut
Yeah.
up. It'd be great if he had to go, Campbell, what's the problem? Shut up! It's like, shut. Right,
Oh, so
I'll tell you
this
this
isn't gonna
now,
work.
this doesn't work. All you're doing is annoying Johnny.
Can I do something with him?
Do you have anything in your inventory? No. So, well, if you take too long, it'll sort itself out, but there are a few ways to do this. I'm trying to remember how to do one of them, though. I can remember how to do one of them, definitely.
just tell me one of them, because it ends in the same result, right?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. It's done anyway.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Oh, you might have to do the torture minigame again.
No.
You took too long. Yeah. Yeah, you got
Won't
to
that take us back to the save again, though?
If you fail, yeah.
Or will it take us back to that
Tell you
point?
once more.
No, I'm pretty sure this will kill you.
Press the circle.
You need to just survive again. So back to the double finger method. Oh no, you're using the single finger method. Bold strategy, a bold strategy indeed. I love as well, by the way, during this whole scene, they've got that red spinning box there with all your stuff in it.
Oh yeah.
So like we've put it in this box, great. Now it's got something inside of it. It levitates and spins.
I haven't even been looking. Making sure I don't miss the button, or trying to.
Now you focus on the controller. Honestly, there's not a lot going on the screen at the moment. It's just shake. It's shake snaking.
We're not finished yet.
2 more times. Yeah, this
Still okay?
really should have killed
Want me to
him.
go on?
Yes!
Can you take one more?
Yes!
He's getting into it now.
This is kinky. Oh,
Like, look, this isn't working. He's starting to enjoy it now.
I got that up.
It's still good. Like, you did better than last time.
Woohoo! Yeah, because I was enjoying it more.
Well, that's enough for now, I think.
So this was before QuickTime events. They just had button mashing sections.
Yep. Oh man. You can actually see the veins popping out of my arm.
You didn't think you were getting a workout today?
Look at the difference in my arms. That's crazy, isn't it?
Today has nothing.
They're struggling
Ooh.
for freedom and order. And with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been...
Oh, they're having different conversation.
Boss has a
we're
close
talking about
friend
Russia.
high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons.
I think you would have had to do this anyway.
Just a down payment.
No.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, you might be right. I'm pretty sure you can get out of that before the second interrogation, but I might be wrong.
I don't think you can, because I think you are waiting for something to appear in the room or something, aren't you? But we'll see.
Well, like I said, there's a few ways to do this. You could do one of the ways in the first time you're in there. I think now you'll get the option to do it another way, and then if you balls that up, then there's a third way. And I'll explain all 3 ways when we do it, but like I said, I'll let you finish.
What the hell are you doing?
So, this doesn't work when he's looking at you.
You okay, Snake?
Oh, we still do the same conversation? Oh,
Nothing new to report.
okay.
Just hiding under a bed.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My
Get
arm
naked.
hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the benzodrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
Oh,
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
Okay.
Oh, no, this is the button pressing arm.
It'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
Here we go.
So you get a nice massage after your arm hurts.
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
I just realised what he meant now by my arm hurts. He means from the button tapping.
Yeah.
That's about all I can do for you.
Can I have some more?
Please, talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
Read me a bedtime story.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please.
Tell me all about your roll neck jumpers.
Myself.
So, I didn't catch that.
That's a
All
tough
your roll
one.
neck jumpers.
Oh, right, okay. You were saying it in a very deep, snaky voice.
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No.
It's not a competition, Snake.
There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
Boss.
See?
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could.
Who's Big Boss again?
The man that Snake's cloned from.
Only Snake and I
Okay.
know the real truth of what happened there.
He was the main villain of... In Metal Gear, Big Boss is your commanding officer, and he sends you into...
That's all I know.
And you were
Can't remember where
able
Metal
to
Gear's
kill
set.
him?
To defeat Metal
Knowing
Gear.
that?
And then it turns out in the end, Big Boss is the one orchestrating it all, and you have to kill Big Boss.
Besides,
Okay.
some people
Won't play that
just
game
need
then.
Killing.
That's
I mean,
patricide.
it's
Just
known...
ruined it.
Oh, I'm sorry! I see, now I'm going to go at me for spoilers for games that are 30 years old.
Yes.
Oh, I'm really
Is that why you
sorry.
left Foxhound?
I know you were so looking forward to playing the fucking SNES game. Or maybe SNES, I can't remember. No, it wasn't even. It wasn't either. It was an
So
MX game.
just don't fucking tell me what happens in Pong,
Didn't
alright?
have a real family either. Just a big brother.
You get to
from
11.
school. They weren't even blood
Do you?
related.
I think it was out of
He much
11. You had to get
older
them.
than
It might have been 10. I can't remember.
Where is he?
me. He's dead.
Who are they talking about now? Oh, her dad or something.
No, her brother.
Oh, right.
Snake.
Really not interested,
Is
to be
there a
honest.
woman?
Spoilers. He's not dead. Spoilers, Big Boss isn't dead either.
It's hard to trust anyone.
These are big spoilers.
Not really. There's 4 games where you play as Big Boss. Actually, in fairness, they are all set before this. But,
Yes, there's 4 games that other people might have, but I
Is that
haven't.
it?
but they do exist.
No.
That's like saying,
There was
oh,
never-
it's spoilers that Batman survives the second Nolan Batman film. There's
What?
a third Nolan Batman film. So what do you think would have happened in that film if Batman didn't survive the second film?
Gray Fox.
It would have been about something else.
I learned a lot from him.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, no, you don't know.
You try to kill each other.
That's true. We did in Zanzibar.
Zanzibar
It was
land.
nothing personal. We were just professionals. On
Why did you add the
opposite
land?
sides, that's all.
It's something that I thought he said it the first time you see him, but I think he does actually say it the next time you see Grey Fox.
That's insane.
He calls it Zanzibar land, and it's stuck with me for all my entire life. Because every time I hear someone say Zanzibar, I hear land at the end of
But he
it.
didn't look like a
How
prisoner
often do
to
you hear
me.
people say Zanzibar?
Mostly when I play Metal Gear
So
Solid.
cold
Yeah.
and precise.
Yep,
I was still
that'll be it.
and he showed me the road.
Other times?
You knew him well?
Can you give me any examples of when other people
Well,
have
I
said
don't
it?
think Zanzibar exists anymore, so not recently.
The next time
Oh,
we
you didn't
saw
do
him,
your
we were enemies.
your pet peeve, your number 1 pet peeve.
Barehanded
Oh yeah.
minefield.
Well, my number 1 pet peeve is when people say stupid and they mean
We were just two
ignorant.
soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a
Oh,
sport.
I meant your number 2 pet
Men in
peeve
their games.
that you just said.
You're like wild animals.
Oh, I couldn't think of one.
No, you did.
We are animals.
Oh yeah, my number 2 pet peeve was unskippable cut sequences, unskippable cutscenes. But I was just going to put that in the edit.
It's your genes.
It's in twice now.
They make you
Yeah,
predisposed
apparently.
towards violence.
You really like
Or you could
talking
cut this
about
conversation
genes,
out.
Naomi.
It's in the middle of a story important section. In fairness, we're
I never knew
talking.
you
We're talking over it.
Or even what
Well,
they
she
did.
talked about her brother,
Guess I got
said he's
into
dead.
genetics
He
because
was
I
then
wanted to
talking
figure
about
out why I am the way I am.
Frank Jaeger, who he
Created the Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
That was one of his inventions, yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Actually, no, it's the other way around. He was named after the Jaeger bomb.
Because he used to like go crazy for him. The Red Bull was out that long
Well,
ago.
the Jägermeister that you use to make a Jaeger bomb.
Okay, just Jaeger.
Jägermeister.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no one calls it Jaeger.
he was like,
They just
yeah,
call
he
it
helped me in Zanzibar. And then,
You know my
Drank all my Jägermeister.
yeah, so I had to fight him. You know, it's professional differences. So you don't drink a man's Jägermeister and get away with it.
Not a fortune teller.
And now they're talking about her job as a geneticist.
Okay.
And
well,
now we're under a bed.
unless he's going to come back this way.
I
Oh,
think
but
so,
now
but now that guy's coming around.
Motherfucker. Motherfudger.
Right, let's do another lap. That should do you.
Wait, oh.
No, oh, I got